This is the pound New Zealand on the 5 minute, and it is a flag pattern I've entered. I am late doing this because my sister decided to ring me just before I did the video and ask for a reference for a company I used to own. So I spent about 8 minutes on the phone to her, and since this is only a 5 minute pattern, it's rallied. So let's just delete it off. I won't do the higher time frame here other than I just look at the 60. And here on the 60, what I was noticing is we had this large area of consolidation just here, and we actually just violated it to the upside. So when I drop down the time frames here on the 15, this is what really caught my eye. Directional move, sideways movement. You could have taken the flag from here, but I didn't. I went to the 5 minute, which was more valid for me. And so the rules for the flag pattern then is we're looking really majority of the time for this sore thumb move, because this clearly gives us a defined X leg. The leg itself, the pole, needs to be directional. The more directional, the better. To then validate the trend line, we need, one second. Okay, to validate the trend line, we put a trend line on the closes of the candles, because that's going to be correct around 80% of the time. We do the same here, and we need a minimum of 4 touches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This was not valid for me, and we then got the breakout, and so stops then go an ATR below the low. So pretty much a 1-to-1 reward to risk here on this trade, looking at about 26 pips of risk for around 27 of reward. Looking for that 127 fib as usual. Okay, 127. Leave that one on. Okay, and just had a nice little win on this actually, on an advanced pattern, 20 odd pips. Looking something like that. We went down and hit targets. For this though, what I was looking at, do we have room to go higher? And this was really the structure level I was looking at. So yes, for me, I do believe we can go higher. So that's it now. We simply leave the trade. I'll set an alert and see if we can get up there for the targets for 27 pips. We're back for the update, and we've now rallied and hit those targets for plus 27 pips. Lovely, I banked 50 pips out of this morning, and it's not even 12 o'clock, so rubbing my hands together right now. But nevertheless, beautiful trade, met all the ratios, cracking winner.